Okay, well, greetings YouTube. My name is Sarah, and this is my first tutorial video, so please bear with me, and if I screw up, you know, go easy on me. Where to start? Well, let's see. I just recently bought into a whole bunch of distress inks, and I didn't really know a heck of a lot of what to do with them. So I kind of played around with a whole bunch of stuff, and I wanted to show you my system. I know everyone has their own system, but this makes a lot of sense to me, and it's really, really easy. And it seems like there's a lot of stuff on this table here, but really, it's all stuff that you should have around, especially if you're already using the system. So I wanted to start first off by the applicators themselves. As wonderful as these are, I have fought and fought and fought with these over and over again because, oh, look at that, they just fall right off. I've tried super gluing them. Turns out you can't use super glue on foam. Did not know that at all. And it got to the point where I was pulling most of this foam off of it every time I was ripping off this thing. So what I found out the best to do is simple hot glue. I mean, realistically speaking, you think, oh yeah, it's not a big deal. No, it is, because you don't want to fight with it every time you turn around. And it is the best solution. I had even tried taking one side of a Kleenex and like smushing it down in between the Velcro things to try to reduce the Velcro so that it wouldn't pull it off. Yeah, it was bad. So I just wanted to do this real quick and show you. See, look at that. Even ripped off a little bit of that foam there. You can see. So you might as well just do it this way the first time so you're not having to fight with it later, because it was a hot mess. You don't need a whole lot. I always try to get a pretty even coat on it. Just make sure it's tie inside down. Boom. Done ski. Alright, so let that cool off. Clean up this. If you're going to use distress inks, I really don't care what your opinion is, you need one of these. Craft Matte, I think Ranger and Ink Essentials. I think it's Ink Essentials. Yep, sells them. They are heat resistant, so hot glue is not going to affect them. Your embossing gun won't affect them. And I like mine so much, I've actually taped it to my desk so it doesn't move around much. But I just can't live without it. So I think that's pretty much done. Now, with these, they come like this. Duh, right? All you do is you slit it. Unwrap it, and there you are. Beautiful, wonderful colors. Now, as you can see here, I've already got some that I've had already, and I just had these little label tags that I wrote on there with permanent marker and just put them on. But I really got really frustrated because I always felt like no matter what, I had to have my lid facing the name, because I'm a little anal retentive like that. But now that I have these color strips on them, it doesn't really matter, because I'm always going to see and know instantly. And it's always good to have a visual. I mean, the covers, they are pretty close. They really are. But you're not going to see them, so you might as well label them so that no matter what, you'll know the name, you'll know the color, just at a glance. So, now that we've got these done. I think they're all, yep, they're all nice and tight. Put on first pads, and we'll get started with our second piece.